Frank can hear my sensual hi. My name's Isaac, and today I'm gonna teach you how to make Matryoshka sweaters. Up here. Today I'm gonna teach you how to make Matryoshka sweaters.
Excuse me, I face it up here.
For me, well, this is what mine looks like. As you can tell, they're okay, right, Vicky?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So what you want to do is start off with your regular. You know what? If this looks okay, if it looks good enough, I'm not gonna voice over. I'm not gonna spend that much time. But what you want to start is with, your regular sweater. This one's for Frank. Frank is over there.
Okay.
I'm gonna show you how to make it. So make sure you're on a flat surface, just because, well, obvious reasons. But make sure to lay it out flat as possible. And what I do usually is I cut out a stencil, just regular printer paper, the mouth and the eye, and then you just lay it on there once you have your flat surface. Make sure that these are even. You don't want to have any, you want to make them as even as possible. So yeah. Some people do like to make them exactly where the person's mouth is, but honestly it doesn't really matter to me. So once you have your stencil cut out and everything, it should be easy enough. Like, you can do it. This fucking sweater.
You know what I think?
What do you think? I don't pay it.
It might be it might be easier if you iron the sweater.
I don't have an iron.
No comment. Okay.
Okay, look, it's flat.
Come on.
Okay, so I'm just gonna guesstimate right here. Frank's mouth is gonna be right there, and my penis is gonna be right here. So you might want to get a new paper after a certain while. Like, you can see all the paint that went up. It gets really crunchy, like your mom's snatch. So I got this fabric paint at Michael's, and you can basically get it anywhere. Don't be a cheap bastard and use it with marker. It'll just come out looking like shit. And make sure to take care of your craft because you don't want it to get all hard and crusty. So we're just gonna start off. And you wanna jack it off. And here we go. Okay, so you wanna get you can stop it right here.
Are you sure?
Yeah, well, I'm just going to say one final explanation. So, once you're finished with painting all this, wait for it to dry for 4 hours, as it is instructed on the bottle. And, well, not really 4 hours, mostly 3 hours, so you can start painting on the white teeth and the eye and everything. So, we'll be back for that later.
Bye-bye.
We have the first black layer done. See, it's dry. Honestly, it didn't take 4 hours. It only took like, what, 2?
Yeah, like 2.5.
So, screw the fucking label. But if it is still wet on your house, I think it's because of the climate today. It's really hot. I'm wearing a sweater indoors. I'm cool. So now you want to start with your white fabric paint. And again, it's the same brand as the black one. You can get them both at the same store probably. Unfortunately, this is not my original white, and I don't know, I hope this isn't gunky or anything. So we're gonna start with the teeth. Now Frank has chosen to make his teeth really square, the original Gumi hoodie. So you're just gonna outline that. And just fill it in a little bit. And this is where you don't need a paintbrush, you just kind of use the nozzle itself to fill it in. Don't worry if it's really thick, that'll give it that popping out effect. You want to smooth that out a little bit, just use your paintbrush, but personally I don't. Okay, now here comes a little bit of tougher part. The eye, it's not going to come out perfect no matter how hard you try, unless you're really good at it or you get some really metallic stencils or some really good stencils. What you want to do is just basically circle around the eye. Try not to get any white in the already black circle. And be generous with the amount that you put on here because white doesn't really show up on any, especially these sweaters. I know from experience, my purple sweater is forever ruined because of this, and I wasn't generous enough. So just go around it. Try to squeeze out not as much. You know, you'll have a rough feeling of how much is how much. And that's when your paintbrush comes in. And you just spread it out evenly over. Just spread it, spread it, spread it. Try to cover up. Make sure there's no red between the white and the black. And depending on the color of sweater that you get, you're going to want to go back for a second coat of white after this coat dries off. And from what it looks like, it does look like I'll be going back for a second coat.
I might do a tutorial on Nellie's and mine.
Yeah, because yours is different. Zigzagginess and different eyes. Again, the eyes aren't going to be perfect 100%, but they look perfect far away, so that's what matters, right? So that should do it. Doesn't really look like I'm going to go back for a second coat. It looks okay. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So put your paintbrush aside somewhere where you won't get anything dirty, so you're not going to need it anymore. Now, depending on how you want your little circles around the eye, I personally just prefer just to dot them on using the same nozzle method. Make sure to clean your nozzle too because it's probably going to have a lot of paint on it. And I got paint on my finger. So, go.
Why is his white and yours are black?
Oh shit, you're right.
That's why I'm here.
Thanks for correcting me, Becky. I almost made a boo-boo there.
Hang on.
No, just leave it. Fuck it. Continue.
That way just
So, you know, try to follow a pattern here. Wait, was Gumi's black? It was black, yeah. So, just dot it on and then kind of make a circle out of it. Like that. You know, they don't have to be perfect. No one's gonna like be super up close to your face.
Yes, they are.
Well, your sweater. Depends on how many people in the convention want to take your picture. And start off with the cross, because this is a simple guide. Start off with the cross. Try to make them even to their correspondent side. Again, they're not going to be perfect. Mine aren't perfect. No one's perfect. And then start doing...
Go.
Okay, so like I said, continuing from the dots, just start off diagonally, start off with the cross, up and down, correspond them, and then start doing it diagonally, 1, 1, and then the last one, we want to make them as close to a circle around the very eye itself. And that's pretty much it. You have yourself a Gumi hoodie.